Well. I have a new project that I finally finished. I am so proud of myself. Done a really great job. To me, this is a pretty good tank for a Savannah Monitor. Dimensions of this tank is 4 by 2 by 2. The glass dimensions, 24 by 30, 3 by 32 in thickness. The plywood, the designer plywood itself is 3 by 4 by 24 by 48 inches. Let's just check a few things here. As far as temperature, 133 for basking spot. Now, as far as the windows go, I couldn't really find what I was looking for. So what I did was I grabbed some, your typical household door products. And what I did was I used these to hold the glass as well as slide the glass. Now, what's also on the glass is a protective casing, as that's what I use these for. And if you see right here, you'll see the protective seal, just to avoid injuries, because I don't want my Savannah Monitor getting cut or getting anything like that, because this is real glass. It's not plastic glass or the other kind of glass, plexiglass. So this is real glass, so I don't need my monitor getting injured or anything. So I put protective covers over the glass. And so when you open it, pretty much looks as so. As far as the basking area, that is the basking area. That is a 100 watt bulb. And over here is a 10.0 UVB bulb. That is right there for temporarily. I need another bulb right there for basking area. I'm trying to find maybe a 3 or 4 foot lighting for UVB, so I can put in the inside of here, so I can create 2 basking spots. As far as ventilation, this is my ventilation. This is a screen right here. So anytime I'm home, I can open it, or if I'm not here, I can leave it open just enough to get ventilation circled in and out. As far as all the white stuff that you see in the bedding, that's sand from Zoo Mads. Thanks to a friend who helped me out with the information on what I need, because I was going to actually get the play sand, and play sand is actually bad for Savannah Monitors. So we're going to take a look inside. Okay, and as far as temperature, it's pretty much between, I would probably say at 50 and 80 degrees. So this side is also the cool side. As far as water, I normally try not to use tap water, so I'll use the spring water or Pure Life. Or what I'll do is I'll actually boil my water in a pot. If I'm going to use faucet water, I'll boil it in a pot, and then I'll actually pour it into the water bowl. Of course, I'll wait till it cools down. But this guy also has 3 separate heights out. The bigger height out is right under here, and a smaller one here, and the bigger one here. Actually, I don't even see him, so let me move these so you guys can get a look at him. And there he is. Okay, what this does is, actually, if he's up here or whatever, he can actually crawl up, be able to come up and down to a basking area. It's just a little idea that I thought of. I don't know, we'll see how it works. But the bedding is Eagle Earth. It is about 10-12 inches deep. I would probably say 10. I didn't put the full bag of sand in here. I kind of used half of the bag. And this is the area where I was saying about the UVB. I kind of keep this open because just in case I need to change the glass, I can like lift this up just a little to get the glass out and clean it. And as far as the UVB, maybe a 4 foot or 3 foot I was kind of looking to have it here with more support so it can bring out that brightness, so I can make that light another basking area. So this is right now is temporary to see how things go, but right now the temperature seems to be up to par. The cool side is up to par, the humidity is up to par. And hopefully if I ever pick out a name for this guy, I'm going to engrave it here on this 2x4. As far as the foundation, I have two footers on each side, and on the floor there are 4 footers to kind of line out everything and keep everything intact. Just in case the ventilation. The reason why it's not here is because this is double plywood, and I didn't want to cut through both of them to put the vents on each side, so I put it here. I think it's more workable, more easier to manage. I can always take it down and move it and put it in a different direction, so it works out for me. I also left a gap open on this cage too as well, just for the lighting of the cords. I needed somewhere to go, and I didn't want to put another hole in the plywood, so I kind of created a space at the top, so actually when I close it, it leaves a hole throughout the sides. Just a quick scan through. And this is the distant look. Like I said, it looks pretty nice for my first enclosure that I actually built instead of spending money going to go actually buy one. So I think I did a pretty good job. There are some flaws I see. Can always be worked out. Just from here to here, not connected like how I wanted to, but I mean, it's still good to me. And on the same side, or opposite side. So all around, I think I did a pretty good job. I like it. Hopefully my monitor will like it. He seems to be lazy right now. He don't want to do anything, but to me, he's happy, I'm happy. If it makes him happy, oh well. So, good day, everyone.